Alright, we're rolling again. So, give it here, you can start purging that thing now.
Okay, searching.
Preparing to cast a deadly spell.
I'm just going to prepare to spin. Spinning!
Casting.
Spinning!
And
Okay.
done. Let us move back to the guy. Oh, hello.
Moving to guide.
2 seconds.
You'd think these two would have been murderized, just stood here.
It must be
Alright.
very strong.
Yep. Let's see. It sounds like we were right to send you when we did. If purging the corruption in Faring would release a being from the plane of death, Barride knows what would have happened if those pools had been left to fester. The Rune Guard is proud to call you an ally.
Strike when the iron is hot.
And, well, let's settle up and get back to town.
Okay.
Come on, Hellbug.
Is this a we?
Yawn.
What was that?
I think it was undead.
Yeah, there's an undead following you.
I don't care.
Now
I
let's
especially don't care. Oh, wait, wrong way. Turning around at light speed.
One is knocked off. Oh, Cobra is knocked off.
Now!
Casting.
Spinning my sword around.
There we go.
That attack is fucking stupid.
Ow, knocked off.
Don't
Okay.
knock off. They will never be able to compete with the original.
There we go.
I'm just gonna stick to being on foot. I can run fast enough.
Alright. Also,
Because
let's
the
see.
amount of times people keep getting knocked off means I just have to dismount every time anyway. Bloody lag out of nowhere for some reason.
There we go. And we have arrived.
Ah, good to see you.
Gorvat's influence on this land has not faded in the slightest since the arrival of Regulus. You were able to... What? Farrah just came up and like, Tap, you're it! And then, what the hell? You were able to drive back the spectral inhabitants for now, and for that I'm grateful to you, mage. Nevertheless, I have much work to do.
We will find victory.
If we understand the power of our
These are most curious specimens, Cobra. It looks as if the Fae here are more of the plane of death than life now. I never would have thought it impossible. How did Gorvat gain such power over death magic? The ancestor have smiled on us granting this discovery.
There is something.
It's my lucky
Oh
day.
my, these are some fascinating samples you brought me, Cobra. I believe that the dwarves may have used these mushrooms to enhance their rune crafting. I still need to complete my research on the subject, of course, but thanks to you, I am one step closer on doing that.
We must banter again sometime.
More
What will we
quests.
discover today?
I installed a necrotech conductor within Faring Woods to monitor the amount of lingering death magic. It has a built-in cloaking device, so it looks like a simple fairy stump until you deactivate the shield. Would you check the readings for me, Cobra?
That's kinda cool.
Yep.
Oh, I get to return to
There's always something in Majig that can be used on a problem, I notice. I have never seen fey creatures so heavily influenced by death, Cobra. These twisted fiends keep their prisoners held fast in living cages, whilst they dance about them, weaving their strange magic. The hapless captives are too far gone now to be saved. Only death can free them.
Okay, so murder them. Gotcha.
Best of luck.
Right, and we have to go. Okay, yeah, so we'll just stomp right through the woods and to get to that thingy, and then we will ride back probably. Oh, there's some cages there. Right. Okay.
What the f- Did he just... Is he lost?
Okay, and the cages count for all, so don't worry about that.
Yeah, the guys inside the cages are laughing as they burn to death.
Yeah, they're mad. We were doing a bit of a favor by setting fire to them. Oh, give an ear?
Oh, am I going the wrong way?
Yes?
Just give me a moment and I'll be right with you. They tell
I
me
see
that
the
we're
storm.
considering. I have a page here.
You have a watch?
A page.
A page.
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 What is she
You said-
saying?
Echo!
Cage.
Echo!
Cage.
A cage.
Yeah, there's a cage over here.
Thank you.
Ready?
Yep.
Yep.
Setting it on fire.
I die, but Master Gorwat will live on! Now let's find that stump.
Huh. Okay then.
Yeah, let's break it up. Plus, help stop this.
Okay. Spinning my sword around.
Yep.
Why are all my attacks?
I found a stump.
Yeah. That's why we were heading here. Okay. Now, let's see what it says. People defiant, your device is now in the hands of a brilliant leader, Lord Brennan. Oh, hey, thanks for telling us that. Otherwise, we'd never known where we were supposed to look for it.
You want this, Kivinia?
I can break it up.
I think I'll just take it for Rama just in case.
And
He
then-
can't use it. He uses plate or chain.
But it says warrior as well.
Oh,
as player.
well then he can probably use it.
she's now embedded in a tree.
Wow, you guys even managed to piss off one of the usual neutral flickers.
I'm gonna take a guess that was one of my AoE attacks that did that.
Probably.
Either that or mine.
Oh, well.
Okay, now let's find the last cage, and then we can get... Ah, around the corner here. Found it. I'm sorry, I'll just have to set you on fire if you don't mind. Right, saddle up.
It should probably be more morbid, but the noises they make are really ridiculous. Ooh, as they're burning to death.
Yeah, I mean... They can really do it better. So now I just have the image of a character just standing there criticizing them for the death rattle even as they burn. No, you're more emotion, more enthusiasm. You're dying, for God's sake. Scream it like you mean it!
Well, there was that, and then there was us criticising that vampire's fashion sense, I believe it was, in fucking the Secret World. Seem to be doing that stuff like that a lot recently.
Yep.
And we're being chased by one dude.
Let's see.
Good to see you.
Burning the living sacrifices was a terrible deed, but it was necessary. We have thwarted the most recent rituals of the Fae, but there's no time to rest yet. We still have much to do before we are through with the Highlands.
Live gloriously, die heroic.
Army who cling to the old
Gone?
ways.
What do you mean it's gone?
Much as the
The
gods.
Abyssal? I should have known they'd be rearing their ugly heads again before we were finished here. We must track down this Tide Lord Brennan and take back what is ours. And I get, let's see... And I wouldn't say any of this is better.
The forestry thing lowers my dexterity way too much for me to care. And... no
And then we
quest.
get 2 quests. Let's see. Reverse engineering. The Abyssal have recently been observed installing strange devices within the waters at Kelpmere, and I'm sure you can guess where all this newfound technology of theirs is coming from. Well, it'll show them how foolish it was to steal from us. It's time for the Abyssals to be the victims of a little thievery themselves. The Barklings were twisted by death energy similar to the other Fae in the Highlands. However, this is purely the work of Abyssal meddling. This is truly a boon for us. The extracted essence will provide the fuel I need for something special I'm working on for the Abyssal.
Oh, I get it.
Let's see here.
Good to see
Hello again, Eric Cobra. I was ever so grateful for your help with those mushrooms, and so I was wondering if you'd be interested in helping me again. I almost perfected my dwarven rune crafting balm, but I need a binding agent. I think some crushed, rustling shiver leaves would be just the thing.
Good luck.
Okay.
And he also has a lot. In Meridian, I read reports about the Abyssal cult. One referred to a creature called Hand of the Deep, used primarily to guard their important assets. I imagine that the protection of stolen technology would be another possible use for the Century of Water. How unfortunate for them. Some strange things have been going on in the Kelpmere, primarily Bockling settlement to the northeast. Servants of the Abyssal called Carapoids have been seen patrolling the depths there. They are getting in the way of a recovery efforts, Eric Cobra, and that's why I need you to take care of this little infestation.
Journey well.
Well...
Okay. Quests out the fucking wazoo.
Okay. I
Well, I
suppose
think
we'll
that's
just...
what Rana's getting to, so...
Rana, did that sound familiar to you at all, what we just said?
The whole thing about extracting, what was it again, petals, or what was it again you mentioned?
Extract
Just
Bockling
that.
essence, kill Abyssal Carapoids. Are you basically going to Kelpmere to wreck shit up?
No, I'm having to kill corruptors. Galvanic, I think they're called. Corruptors, cleanse some altars, put some spirits to rest.
Aha.
I'm not sure we're questing in the same area any longer.
That's interesting.
Well, that was a shame. Well, moving on. And hey, whoa! Hello there!
Spinning around my sword.
Goodbye! Right, so the plan is we walk towards the altar, we have to desecrate, and then we just destroy what is there in the way that we need to destroy. Like that Ivygrump over here.
By the way, Go, have you seen what the extractor is called?
Ivygrump. You know, the fairies really have these cutesy names. I love it.
Plant.
Like, really, we're fighting something called an Ivygrump. How can you not find that amazing? And it's an Ivysaur to boot, so that's amazing.
Oh, good, I can butcher them. They also have their
Boggling
tongues.
chisel stick.
Wow.
What a stick in the mud.
Oh, it's
Let's
a
see.
fishing spot. I can
And we
see
have to
that.
extract its essence. Is that done on a dead? Oh no, that has to be below half health. Okay.
Yeah,
So-
with the anatomical secretion compactor.
Bottling Modsling.
Wow, these names.
Damn it.
Well, I got one. How many did other people get?
I got one too.
I think it does because it counts for all of us.
Good.
Yeah,
thing.
I
Oh
got
wait,
one
I
as
didn't
well.
get one. I'll just take this guy then. Okay. Oh,
that
I
was a
got
lot
4 now. I was just
That was a lot of
using one.
essence from that one dude. I think we all used it at the same time. And he's in.
I got all 6 now.
So do
Me
I.
too.
I think that apparently it amplifies how many we get when we do it simultaneously. Because
Nice.
it somehow counts for all of us. Okay. So okay, there's the caraboys we have to kill. What are those? They're basically just deep ones.
Yeah, they look similar to the deep ones we saw. Different colours though. A bit bigger. Maybe.
Oh, we have to swim this way.
Wait for me, I'm in combat.
Okay, so the things should be over here. Also, there's a corrupt canister over here.
Oh, I have one. Oh. Do what?
Okay, we have to get up here.
Okay. Where are you guys? Over there.
Above you. Up to the surface here, I think. Yep. There's the order. Okay, and now to desecrate the altar. Everyone ready?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yup.
Right, let's piss somebody off.
Hopefully.
And by setting a bit of fire to it.
Oh, that's neat.
Actually, it looks more like we just, you know, turned it on.
Whoa! It's a water elemental.
Yep. Less impressive than what I was hoping for. And he's dead.
Well, that was easy. Gotta hand it to him. He looked good, but that's all he did. Wow. I think I saw some air around here. Oh, and also more corrupt canisters. Combatants, Sabatons of Valor.
Yeah, that's
Warrior.
yeah.
Yeah, I'll give him to Rana.
You can bloody tell it just from this done over the top name. I see you're losing health, Anna.
Can you guess
I
why?
found a kind of canister thing.
You're in a tea party and it turned sour.
Not really.
Did you find some air around there, Sopla?
Oh yes, that's over here where we are now. That's one of those air thingies.
Okay, coming.
Right where I am right now, in fact.
You know, you're actually operating down by that lake that I just visited some time ago.
Yep. Doesn't surprise me.
Yeah.
Actually. Oh yeah. Yeah, you're swimming the right way.